Hello everyone, my name is your traditional Link Master, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a basic platformer in Clickteam Fusion 2.5. So what you're going to do is click New Application, and first we're going to make a title screen. So first, Insert Object, Active, click this, size up. Important that you size up sprites before you make them, before you actually change the sprites. Because if you make the sprite and then size it up, it'll look all blurry. You don't want that. So yeah, we're just gonna erase this. It says 999. Keep that. We're just gonna have it say. So we're gonna put a box around it, and we're just gonna click white and then fill. Okay, whatever, that works. It's a bit more noticeable. Start. Okay, and we're just gonna click here, condition, the mouse, mouser. Gonna go to the mouse. User clicks on an object. What kind of click we're gonna do? Left mouse click, single click on our start button. We're gonna add it. Next frame. Now we're gonna make the next frame, so you can see once we start the game. Application, click on it, sends us to the next frame. However, there's nothing in the next frame, so let's do that. Okay, so first I'm going to change how long it is. You'll see why I'm doing this in a second. Show you something. Okay, now let's make our player characters. We're just going to select active. And for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm not going to go super in detail. I'm just going to make it a square. I'm going to select all that. Okay, so just like that. Boom, boom. Give like a little face. We're just going to copy that exact same sprite for the walking. And now we're going to select the action point and the hotspot. We're going to be putting these in the center. See why in a bit, because if we add, say, a new frame, see hot point and the hotspot and the action point are in different places, it's going to look really weird. So set every single one of these to the center, but we're just going to delete that frame. So sending all of these to the center. Yeah, okay. So we have our player character, right? So what we're going to do for the ground is we're going to insert object, background, backdrop, select, just size this up. Again, I'm not going to make it super complicated, just going to make a rectangle, like that. That works. And fill it like that. That works. Alright. So now we want the players actually interact with it. So we are going to go to this window. We're going to go to new condition. We're going to select our player, collisions, backdrop. Then we're going to go to player, movement. We're going to select stop, except we can't select stop. And the reason is because we haven't selected a movement method for it. So we're just going to, we have to go over here and select platform. Now if we run application for current frame, he just falls through down because we haven't set collisions yet. So now we can go over here, stop, and now if we run application for current frame, he still falls through the ground. And the reason is because we haven't told this what it should be. Should it be a ladder? Should it be ground? So we're going to select this. We're going to click on this, and we're going to go to this little play thing, right? Then we're going to go obstacle type, and we're going to click obstacle. Now when we run application for current frame, as you can see, he lands on it, and he works, right? If you want to change how he works, you just go over here, it's moving. So we're going to change the strength of this gravity to say 100. Now if we change it, application for the current frame, other than that, I'm just going to keep it how it is. You can mess around with the settings all you want. Now we're gonna add in an enemy that can kill the player. So I'm just gonna have active, and I'm just gonna be lazy this time, and I'm not gonna change it at all. And I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna select collisions, another object, click on our player, collisions, another object, and click on active 2. And for the sake of this tutorial, right now I'm just gonna make it destroy our player. Now if we go to our scene, we move next to the player, application current frame, click on it, or you touch it, player dies. So now let's make a way for the player to beat the level. That's just a quick tip. So if you want to make like another ground piece, you want to size it up, you're actually going to have to make a new backdrop and then give it the same sprite. Because if you just copy and paste it and then change the size, all of those objects will change size. So instead you'd want to delete, insert object, and you go to backdrop, select, and this applies to anything. I'm just going to make this super simple. That just doesn't really matter right now. So boom. Now let's make a way for the player to actually be able to end the level. So we're going to add in insert object, all objects, active. Right, I'm just going to write the words level end. Just change pixel size 1. Level. Sorry for the handwriting. And whatever that works. Size it up a bit so it's easier to touch. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to click on player collisions, another object, then our level end sign. Then we're going to go over here. There's a knight piece from chess and a little checkerboard. So you're going to go down here. You're going to go next frame. If we make a next frame, you'll quickly make like a sprite. You'll size it up a bit. Erase. It's like, just write like you win. Like that. Just write it like that. Quickly. Now if we run application current frame, we jump. Still we don't collide with background because we haven't set to collide. Actually we just need to, okay, so what we need to do is go on this, and then again you set it as, if you don't want it to be platform, ladder, no, you want it to be an obstacle so the player can collide with it. So application current frame, jump on it, touch this, you win. Now let's make a live system. So we're going to insert object, go to games, and select lives. I'm just going to put this in the corner. So we'll make it so instead of player just being destroyed, when they touch this, we're going to have them lose 1 life and go back to the beginning. So what we're going to do, instead, delete that destroy. We're actually going to replace it with position, select position, and we're going to put it here. You don't want to click on the player because it's going to be relative to, and you don't want that. Because then you'll just respawn in the same place you died and you'll lose all your lives super quick. And we'll go over here. And number of lives, subtract from number of lives, 1. So, application for current frame, so if you touch it, boom, you get sent back to where we were. And I sized up the room earlier, this is why. So, if you make a longer level, you'll notice that the camera doesn't scroll. So what you want to do is want it special, always. You're going to go over here to storyboard controls, click on it, scrollings, and center window position and frame. Then you're going to click on the player, okay, and I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to size this up and move this over here, move you out of the way. Application for current frame, jump, now you can see it scrolls. Touch it, you win. And let's say you want to make multiple objects that hurt the player, so just insert object, all objects, active. Like you want this one to act differently, like you want to have it move, see like movement options, path, no, no, path, edit path, this, this, flip the movement. Alright, so, but as you can see, once we start frame, obviously we haven't done anything, so it's not going to hurt us. So we're going to go over here, and we could just type in the same things again. Go over here, collisions, another object. You do have to do this every time. So yeah, we could do that, but you can actually just drag these properties down. It'll work. It'll just copy them. So now, if you run application, click start, start the game, touch any of the deadly objects, we die. So just gonna move this guy out of the way. Run application, click start, jump over here, touch the level end sign, and boom, you win. And you just and if you want to make another level, you can delete this. You can just drag all these things over. However, you will have to recode them, except for like so like player movement controls will still be. Go over here, it'll still be platform. So you won't have to change that, but I'll have to go back to over here, collisions, backdrop, movement, and stop. So you'll have to do that every time you want to make a new level. So just copy all the code manually. But other than that, yeah, that's basically how you make a simple platformer in Clickteam Fusion 2.5. Hope this video was helpful. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, bye.